Hi, it's Ty here with Urban Capital Photography. Today I'm going to be walking through with you how you schedule an appointment with us through our brand new system called Ario. Now, our new system is completely different from our old one, and that's a good thing. Our new system now is more seamless, it's smooth, it's easier, it looks more professional, and it just has a very high standard tone to it, which I think you all will enjoy. First things first, you're gonna go to our website, urbancapitalphotography.com. Click enter, and this will take you to our website where you can see a gallery of photos, a list of our main services, our phone number for you to call us at any time, call, text. Here are our social media handles where we do post a lot, by the way. And here is where you can email us. Anytime, day or night, email us. We'll be able to help you with all of your needs. And then here is where we're going to go today. Schedule a photo shoot. Click here. So you're going to click that, and it's going to take you to our brand new order form page. Now, like I said, this is very different from my old one. So, in case you guys need a refresher, this is what our old one looks like. Right? Seems familiar? Yeah? Okay. Well, out with the old and with the new, here's our brand new one. So forget about the other one. Don't even say that tab anymore. Just this is the one you need from now on. So first things first, you're gonna put in the address of your listing. Put in your address. Make sure this is the correct address. You can edit it if you need to. Here is the most important step that everyone needs to make sure that they do before clicking next step. The finished square footage of the property. That's including basement, attic, all of that. The finished square footage. Once that in, click next step. Now this page here is showing you our main services for you to choose. So we have Platinum Photo Shoot with unlimited photos, 4K high definition, 3D Matterport Virtual Tour photo combo. So with this one, you have the unlimited photos plus the 3D Matterport Virtual Tour. Then you have the 3D Virtual Tour by Matterport, no stills, aka no photos. So just the virtual tour. 2D and 3D floor plans, exterior photos only, 4K drone video and stills. So for this test run, we're gonna pick the combo. And we're gonna pick the floor plans. So I want 3D Matterport Virtual Tour with photos, and I also want floor plans. Next step. So these are our add-on services that you can choose from. You can either choose them or you can click next step, so you don't really need to have them, but if you do, that's great. Oh, one thing, my mistake, guys. I'm actually gonna take off the 2D and 3D floor plans right here because this service right here says standalone floor plans. So, quick tip. If you're booking a 3D Matterport virtual tour, either the combo or just the virtual tour by itself, do not click 2D and 3D floor plans. Just keep it either the 3D Matterport tour combo or the 3D Matterport tour by itself. Do not click the floor plans here. However, once you get to the add-on services, then you can click on adding on the 2D and 3D floor plans. You see how it's a lot cheaper? Yeah. So with the standalone, that's if you don't book a 3D Matterport service. If you do, then the 2D and 3D floor plans is a lot cheaper. So just a quick tip for you guys. So I'm gonna book that. Let's do community photos. So with the community photos, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but with the community photos, those are when there's a community pool. If there's a basketball court or a children's park, maybe a nature trail, any shopping centers, any clubhouses, anything like that. That is what the community photos will be taking photos of. If there's like a nice lake or a river nearby, this is what we're going to be taking photos of for the community photos. And these are very, very good add-ons to have, especially for people who are potential homeowners, because as a potential homeowner, you're going to be looking at, can I make this home my permanent home? And if so, what are the things around my home that's going to keep me wanting to stay here for years on years on years? And those things are amenities such as a pool, a nature trail, shopping centers, a mall nearby, things like that. So this is a very, very good add-on service. Let's see. I'm also going to add on extra green grass. And so for the extra green grass edit, this is for when maybe you have patchy grass. Maybe the grass is brown. Maybe it's just dirt and no grass has been laid yet. This is when you book this service especially, so that it gives the kind of a realistic illusion that there's fresh, green, thick grass growing there. Next, I'm gonna pick simulated desk photography. And with simulated desk photography, this is when we take the front and back of the exterior photos, so the front of the house and the back of the house, those two photos, we're gonna take those, edit them to look as though it's sunset. Make it look as though it was sunset time when we took the photo. But of course, it's gonna be edited to be that way. However, it's gonna look extremely realistic, with the beautiful skies, with the pinks and purples and blues and oranges mixing together, and the lighting and all those things, all that will come to play here. And I think that's all the things I want to have on my particular demo shoot. So I'm gonna click next step. Once you get here, this is the scheduling page. So before we get to the scheduling process, here you can click view card to all the things that you have so far booked and what the prices are for those things, how many items it was, all of that. So you can find that there. So here is the scheduling process. So let's say I want to book it for the 13th of February. And a list of times are going to pop up, the times that we're open. So 9 to 5 is when we're open. So I want it to be February 13th at 1 p.m. So here's what it's going to look like. Products is only going to show what you clicked on that main page. So the 3D Matterport's virtual tour combo. So the combo with the photos and the virtual tour, and then the 2D, 3D floor plans. Here, the appointment times, you have the date and the time, and then you have the estimated duration of how long the appointment may last, just for you to know. If this doesn't work for you, you're like, I don't know if I want to do it on February 13th. You can click here and select a different time. One more thing before we click next step that you need to be aware of is right here, this warning symbol right here. Make sure you always look at warning symbols. So right here it says appointment confirmation later. Please enter your preferred appointment time. Our team will verify our availability and notify you when we have confirmed final scheduling details. So with that, when you click, submit next, and you finish this process here, you're going to get an email that says, hey, new order, basically saying that you just booked an order. We're also going to get an email saying, hey, there's a new order that was put in. Now, once we see that on our end, we're going to go through, confirm the order, and schedule it to a photographer. Once we schedule to a photographer, you'll immediately be sent an email telling you, hey, your appointment has been scheduled. Once your appointment has been scheduled, that's how you know, 1, that your order has been confirmed, and then 2, that someone has been scheduled, so you're good to go for your appointment, so there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. So with this process, please be on the lookout for 2 emails. The first one that you'll get after completing this process is just letting you know that you just placed an order. The second email that you should be expecting is a confirmation email. It should say something about being scheduled or being assigned. That's the second email that you should be looking for, where we personally have confirmed the appointment and scheduled a photographer for that shoot. So yes, be looking on those 2 emails. So you're going to click next step. So I'm going to say not Ty Pittman. So I want to walk you guys through on how you can make your account. So this is your contact page where you can either log in if you already have an account or create a new account. So for those of you watching that are past clients, we have already made accounts for you in our system where we already put in your first name, last name, the phone number that you have used with us before, and the email that you have used with us before. And we pull that list from Square where we have sent you guys your invoices before. So we pulled our information from there and transferred it over to our new system here. However, we could not, of course, set up a password for you guys. So there's 2 things that you can do with this information that I just shared with you. You can either put in the same, if you remember, put in the same email and phone number that you've already used with us before, or B, use an entirely different email and phone number and just let us know, hey, I had to make a second account, just so you guys know. And the reason why this is important is if you guys choose to, there's going to be another video showing the customer portal, and this account process is going to be very, very important for that. So I'm going to put in an email, and then I'm going to put in our phone number. Next step, here is going to be your order page. Make sure all this is correct. So we did the Simulated Desk Photography, extra green grass, community photos, 2D and 3D floor plans, and the 3D Matterport Virtual Tour combo. You're going to click submit. Oh, if you do have a promotional code, this is where you'll put it. But if you don't, that's okay. You click submit. And there you go. Order number 1016 is confirmed. Thank you, Urban Capital. You'll receive an email confirmation as well as an email once any required appointments are scheduled. This goes back to what I was saying before, how you need to be on the lookout for 2 emails, not just 1. Granted, the time between the 2 emails might vary. It may be a couple of hours, it may be a couple of days, depending on how far out your appointment is scheduled for. But just still keep an eye out on 2 emails concerning your appointment before it actually takes place, which again would be the first initial email. Like for this, you'll get an email at this step saying, hey, same thing, this has been confirmed. And then once on our end we have scheduled a photographer for it, you'll have another email saying, hey, order blah 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 has been assigned, if that makes sense. So here you can go to view order status. So this is all your information, the address, the square footage. Here you can download the invoice. Here's where you can make a payment for your invoice. These are all your products, all your items. You can make a payment there. Make a payment. And then this is your appointment details right here. This is the time that you prefer for your appointment, the duration, the items. These are the main big items. And right here where it says unscheduled, this is how you know that we have yet to confirm the appointment on our end, and we have yet to schedule a photographer for the appointment yet. So once we have, this will change the schedule. So there you go. Our next video, we're gonna go to right here. So be on the lookout, watch our next video so you can see what it looks like on your account dashboard. Thank you so much guys for following along and paying attention and watching as I took you through the process of how to book an appointment with us, and I hope that this was very, very helpful. However, if you ever have questions or concerns, our email box is open, our social media boxes are open, and you can always call or text at any time, and we will always be there to help you with any inquiry that you may have. So, if that's all, I'll see you guys later. Bye!